Castrol Edge and we've had a relationship since 2006 when I started John McIntyre racing in the NZV8 Championship. We used to run a 5-litre pushrod engine in that car, and it had a wet sump in it. So we went to Castrol Edge because we knew that their products always stood for quality and performance. And we won 3 championships out of 5. Only got just pipped for second twice. And we'd never ever had an engine issue over 5 seasons, and that was 21 races a season, so we're talking over 100 or so races, and we never ever had engine issues, gearbox issues or drivetrain issues using Castrol Edge. In a wet sump, it's under it's critical that the engine oiling is as good as you can possibly get, because the oil's running away from the engine all the time. And it often goes down to quite a low oil pressure, and we found that for us we were using 2550, and our engine builder was just wrapped every time he'd pull it apart. He had no issues with any of the wear in the engine. In fact, Castrol Edge have some of those in their museum of parts, some of our pistons from on the championship winning engines, and that's testament to how good the product is. It is the premier series in New Zealand. The competition couldn't be any higher. We've got 17 cars on the grid. We'll have 20 by the next round in September. They run a 7-litre GM engine. It's all controlled, so everyone has got the same components. There are no differences really in the engines. So we really wanted to go for get an oil that was going to be consistent and really look after the components, and we've found that with the 1060 it's been up to the job. And this big engine, being 7 litres, being aluminium, it does generate a lot of heat. We have quite a small radiator in the car compared to some other cars, so what it does run at quite high temperature, but we have never had a problem with the oil breaking down at all. Yeah, look, it's not only just the product that I find exceptional, the service behind it is great as well. We work with the research engineers in the technical department at Castrol as we've been trying to find out different blends for the gearbox and for the diff, not so much for the engine. That has really, as I say, 1060 has done the job there. We run it in our whole fleet of vehicles, so we've got 5 vehicles at JMR, plus our truck, our transporter, which we obviously run on Castrol. So all of those vehicles are all filled with Castrol Edge, and we just know it's a proven product. It's one of those things that you can just forget about and get on with your racing and get on with your business of a motor racing team.
Tested and perfected to be our strongest oil, no matter what you put it through. Castrol Edge, now with titanium fluid strength technology. It's more than just oil, it's liquid engineering.